Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So finally guys, I've had this for over a week, so got behind because I made too much videos last week, that's why. So that put me a little bit behind for this week. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my Sephora VIP Sale Haul. I tried out all the products today and I could give you guys my first impressions, opinions about it. So I did some video clips beforehand so I could like talk about it and then show you guys at the same time as I talk about them. So you guys, I spent a lot. I wasn't expecting it honestly because I had spent some money before, like even in Sephora before the sale. I had bought some stuff that I wanted to buy because they were like out of stock for a long time. So there's one item I'm going to show you guys. I didn't buy it during the sale, but I bought it before, and today was the first time I used it too. So I'm going to show you guys in a bit. One of them I paid like $200 like upfront because I paid on Instagram because there was like a deal, because it was my first time buying on Instagram and I got this deal, and I posted it on my community post, but I found out like a little bit last minute that I got 20% off. There was something I wanted to buy, but I bought the wrong product and it says out of stock. So they emailed me saying that this item's out of stock, so they can't add it to my order. And I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna make a second order and order the actual product. So it was a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, the airbrush powder. So I was gonna buy that, guys, on my second order, but I didn't. I didn't, guys, because of the reviews. I was just very skeptical that it wasn't like. I was just very skeptical about it. But anyways, let's jump into the products. So the first thing up, I want to show you guys probably the most expensive item in this haul. The Patrick Ta Major Dimension Rose Palette. I'm not trying to show off or anything like it being clean, because it's not clean at all. It's very reflective, so it gets dirty very easily. So this is me not cleaning it off. So I did my makeup and look how dirty it got so fast. This palette is so beautiful, you guys. First impressions, I love this palette. Honestly, the quality, like the mattes are so easy to work with, so like soft. Pigment wise, I would say it's like in the middle. Like you could definitely build up the colors in this one. I was kind of hoping I would have enough time to do a separate video to do a review on this palette, but if you guys want me to do a second look with this palette, then I can. I could do probably a short one, or maybe get ready with me. I'll probably do a get ready with me. So if you guys want me to use this palette again, I was thinking for my next look, I'm gonna do like a more dark brown color. So oh my gosh, this palette, I love it, guys. So I would say the mattes, so buttery, like so soft. The quality, guys, the quality. This is my first time using the Patrick Ta palette and I love it so much. The shimmers or whatever, the metallics, there's a few of them that are kind of chunky, like even it has your swatching on your finger or even on the brush. So like I have to test out a few. So I used this one in my inner corner. This one, actually I only used that on my bottom. And actually no, I didn't. No, that's the all over shimmer I have on my lid. So pretty. So it's very textury. So it's not like a full-on smooth shimmer or metallic, like not full smooth. Like it's very texture-wise. It's really pretty. So it made this look like very elegant and very sophisticated like. So I like it a lot. I feel like this palette is very easy to work with so far. Me trying this for the first time. And then I use this on my bottom just to add some hint of color, and then I deepen it up right here a little bit. I believe it was this color. But yeah, I really like. Oh, and another thing, there's two creams in this palette. The dark one was very dark, so I went with the lighter one, and that was the first thing I put on, and it was so pretty on its own. Like it just blended on like very easily on with your finger. I didn't use a brush, so it would have been like a nice, just like a one simple color. So I bought two concealers. So this is the one size concealer, forgot what it's called exactly, and then I got the Nars, the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So yeah, I bought the first one I bought, I don't remember, guys, which one was the first one. I think I bought the one size first, and then in my second order I bought the Nars one. So this, when I used the one size concealer, this was the first one I used. So I actually removed my concealer because it looked really nice. It looked very lightweight. I was expecting it to be thicker. And yeah, it looked really nice, but has it wore out? I'm not sure, because I used a powder. I was a little bit darker, but usually I love this powder. The powder I used was the Bare Minerals, the original Mineral Veil, original translucent. It has kind of like an orange hue to it. So I'm not sure if that made it worse or something, because when I went out to go buy pizza, I noticed that the under eye looks so wrinkly. You can't diminish fine lines with the concealer. So my fine lines still showed, but it didn't crease. So I like that when I first put it on, but as it wore out, when I went out, that's when I first noticed that it looked so wrinkly like. So I didn't, this is my first impression. Maybe it's a mixture of the powder I use and this. So I'll test this out a few more times. I feel like the consistency between these two, they're very similar. They're super thin, like the Nars and the one size. I feel like maybe the Nars one, first impression, I think it might be better. Like it's more radiant, like it's more glowy, like illuminating. This one, but I still need to test out the formula. Let me see how it wears out. I think it's been about an hour. I use a different powder. I use a Seattle London powder, and that one's like more of a white cast. So yeah, I think this one's wearing out better. I feel like this one might be better, so I'll try to do an update whenever I do get ready with me or something. So I bought 2 products from this brand because I seen from Baddie Bean. I think that's her name exactly, but she has an Instagram account and a YouTube channel. So I watch both her content. With her YouTube, I don't keep up with her YouTube that much, but with her Instagram reels, they're very easy to follow. Like, oh my gosh, her looks are always so gorgeous. She does like a lot of very unique looks, very creative. Like I always feel so inspired when I see her work. And I bought these because of one of her videos. I forgot which one exactly, like what it was called, but it was her first time trying this product out from Frag Beauty. So I bought both of them. So she had like 2 different shades of this one, but I chose this one. So this is the Cheek Slime Lip and Cheek Tint, and then the shade Cuff. And I also got the Slime Light. So there's a highlighter, hologram highlighter in shade Space Face. So this one, you guys, so this was the first product I tried on for blush wise. It's very pretty. Like it was, at first, it was easy to blend it on my finger. I mean, on my cheek. It was really pretty. When I went back into with the sponge just absorbed that product up. But I also tested it out, like me trying to fix it. I put the blush on the sponge and I just packed it on too. I think I did that off camera. But this is the swatch on my hand, just blend it out. So it's very sheer. So I feel like this might be, I'm not sure if it will be beginner friendly. It seemed like it would be because it's not that pigmented. You can build up the color, but I like the shade. I think it'll be a good, and it's very like, it has like a matte look to it, almost matte. Yeah. First impression, guys, me using that sponge and it absorbed the product. I was so surprised. I'm like, what the heck? So I'll try. So I gotta figure out how to like apply this product better. And then with the highlighter, today I didn't put it on because I didn't do a purple look. Obviously I did a more rosy look, but this highlighter is so pretty. It's only need a little bit. So I only swatched it earlier and I got too much this second time. Oh my god, so it's a waste of product, guys. So sad. But when you swatch it, it's such a pretty shade. You could have it like more of a sheer swatch, but it has like a pinkish and lavender. Like it's so reflecting too. It's so lightweight, so you could definitely build it up. So let me just build it up. So look at that. So oh my god, I love the shade. It's like pinkish and lavender at the same time. So it's so pretty, guys. So I really needed to pick this up. Oh, I'm so sad that I wasted product because the highlighter is actually a little bit more expensive than the blush for some reason. I think the blush was 22 and the highlighter, I'm not sure. I think it might be 29. I might get my prices wrong, but I'll leave the thing right here. But let me see the size difference. So yeah, I just checked the boxes. They're the same amount of product, but this one's more expensive for some reason. But I like the color of this, so I can't wait to play around with this one. And then the next product, guys, I removed that blush and I moved on with a different blush. So I removed that because I needed to fix it. So I removed it, I wiped it off and kind of redid my foundation, and then I went with a different blush. So I bought another cream blush. So I bought 3 products from this brand because I'm so interested in their brand. Like I love their aesthetic and they're a clean beauty brand too. So this is the Merit Beverly Hills Cheek Color. It's a cream blush, but look at the packaging. Isn't it adorable? Oh my god. And I didn't swatch it on my hand, but let me swatch it right here. I didn't even swatch it. Forgot to swatch it. But it's very lightweight, guys. Honestly, this would be a very beginner friendly cream blush. So I'm gonna test it out a few more times, but so far I'm liking this. It's very natural, and I mean, I seen a video from One Busy Mama. She did a review on this, and it's very, yeah, it was like good for natural makeup look. Like, it's just a good for natural makeup look, honestly. I love the shade. Oh, I think I'm gonna use this more for natural makeup days, or if I don't want to have that much blush. And then I bought 2 more products from the brand because honestly, guys, I'm like, I love their brand. And I bought their lipstick. I have a different shade. It's in the shade Slip, and I love it so much. The formula, very lightweight. So these are the Merit lightweight lipsticks. So the one I have before is Slip. That's like my favorite shade. Like, I think that one's still my favorite shade, even though I bought these 2, but they're such nice additions. So I bought the shade Cabo, and it's like more like an orangey tint, but it was actually more orangey than I thought it was gonna be. And when you guys are swatching these on your hand or your lips, but be careful, because the first one I had, I think I swatched it too hard on my hand and I kind of broke it, so I still need to go back and fix it. I think you're supposed to fix it with a lighter and just kind of press it in, but I haven't had time to fix it. So yeah, the shade Cabo, it looks so pretty on the lip swatches, so I picked this one up. I think there was another shade I wanted to get Tiger as well, but I'm like, you know what, I just need to pick 2 shades. And the other shade is the one I have on right now. It's like it's the shade Fashion, and it's like berry red, definitely berry red. Like, it's more wearable, like it's a wearable red. It's very lightweight. So what I said about these lipstick before, because I have the other one, it's lightweight, it's comfortable, and it has like a lipstick taste. Like, it's not super strong, it's like a very light lipstick taste, so there's no like flavor to it really. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So it's kind of fading off a little bit because of my talking, but yeah, they're not like super long lasting. Like, I don't expect them to be long lasting because they're lightweight, but they wear out really pretty. So I'm gonna see how this one wears out, since it's like more of a pigmented color. The shade Slip wears out very beautifully. Like, once it fades a little bit, it's still like wearable to, you know, have on. On top of the blush, I use this. So this is a product I mentioned earlier that I didn't mention it specifically, but this is the one product that I bought like about a month ago. So I didn't buy this during the sale, but I had it like just there because I seriously have a bad habit of saving products, hoping to review them in a video or like first impressions. I'm not sure. I seriously have a bad habit of doing that. So I hadn't used it, so it was my first time using it, and I love it so much, you guys. So this is very like very wearable. It's very sheer like, and it's easy to like just work with because it's not like super pigmented. But oh, the swatches are so pretty. Like, there's like tiny little glitters. Like, it's not glittery. It's like in between the like a sheen glittery. Like, it's not glittery, like it's not chunky at all, so it looks really pretty. It looks very like elegant to me. So this is like Dior. It's like supposed to be like a super high-end brand, and so this is my first Dior product. So that's why I picked this up like a month ago, because this is always out of stock. So when there's stuff that's out of stock and you just put opt-in for email me when it comes back in stock. So it came back on stock one time and I took too long. I was just thinking about should I buy it, and then it got sold out again. Then I had to wait again, and then once it became available again, of course I had to buy it because I didn't want to miss out. I really wanted to try this product, and I don't regret buying this. I'm not sure how much this is, but I don't regret it. I like it. It's very easy to work with. I can't wait to play around with this. I love the shades, especially the pink. I think all the shades are beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that product. And then the next one, I was actually surprised with this one because this is by Huda Beauty, and it's a Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. So I really wanted to pick this up when it first launched, because I bought the Glowish blush and I bought the, what is it, the powder Glowish foundation, the powder one. And you guys, when I did a review on that, I love the blush. The blush was nice. The blush is very tiny compared to this too, but the powder foundation, that was like the one product that I returned, guys, because I bought the shade medium. So Huda Beauty, they always run like very dark, so I really wanted to like the product, but it was just so dark, so I couldn't even tell if I would like that product. So I still don't want to really take a chance because it was pretty glowy. It looked like it accentuated more of my textures too, so I don't think I'm gonna give them the powder foundation to try anymore. But the bronzer, this, I was actually impressed with it. I was scared that it was gonna be too dark. I got the shade medium, but no, let me do a swatch. It wasn't so pigmented, so it was easy to work with. Like, this bronzer is different from anything I own, so let me do a quick swatch. But yeah, so when you're swatching it, it feels, there's like a texture to it because it's all marble like, right? So it's like not so pigmented. Like, this is a shade medium, so I'm wondering why with their bronzer it doesn't run dark, but their foundations, the powder foundation. I even have a foundation, the Glowish foundation. I picked it up in a sale a while back. It's dark. I tried to sell it, but I couldn't sell it, guys. I ended up keeping it, so I still need to try that out on my face, but I know it's super dark. It's like, but yeah, but honestly, this bronzer, I am very impressed with it. I love the shade. Like, it's very, I'm not sure if it's buildable. It's just such a gorgeous shade, so I'm happy that I picked this one. Got this too. So this, when it first came in, I tried it out right away. So there's a Patrick top, and it's the Lamination Brow Gel. And it looks like this. It's kind of sticky. Well, it's pretty much sticky. It's supposed to help you laminate your brows. So my brows are seriously so straight. With using this, it helped a little bit to rise them up. But my brows, they're just super straight. They don't have that ability to really like spike up. Like, I really want to have like the feathery brows, but just my brows, they don't want to do that, you know. So I bought this. Like, I'm not sure if it's a waste of money. I still need to test it out, but I suggest if you guys have this or you guys are interested in this, like, it was nice, but when you put it on, you just have to put it on in one try. You can't like take a quick little few second break, because if you go back to add a second layer, it gets a little bit like flaky. So I tried that with the first time and I'm like, okay, lesson learned, because I read it out in reviews, but I just needed to get used to the product. So the second time right here, I tried it out and I only did it in one go. First, I kind of filled my brows a little bit with my brow pencil, my ABH Brow Wiz pencil, and then I feathered out my brows, and then I went back in to fill in some spaces in my brows. So I'm liking it, but I'm not sure if I'm loving it, because it's a tricky formula. Like, you just have to get used to it. So I actually got 2 skincare products in this haul, and one of them is the super good Unseen sunscreen SPF 40. So this is the one I have already, so I just bought an extra one, so it's like a repurchase almost. I originally got this in my FabFitFun, so I really enjoy it. It's I'm not sure if it's silicone. I actually need to look it up if it's a silicone kind of SPF, but it's a weird texture. Like, when you put it on, even if you look at it, I think it is silicone, so you have to be careful, I think, because if you're not wearing silicone foundation, which I don't really have silicone foundation, I think most of them are just liquids, so it doesn't make your makeup peel if you're not wearing, like, I think it is silicone, guys, because I'm having a little bit peeling, like, not so dramatically, but just a little bit. I was trying to figure out, I thought it was like the other times I thought it would be the foundation, but I think it's this. So the reason why I bought this, because I thought it was a great base. So yeah, there's like a silicone texture to this sunscreen, but I like that it has SPF 40. I feel like that's a good amount, but it feels so like, just the texture is so weird. It feels like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a weird silicone feeling on your face. I need to try it with the silicone foundation. I'm not sure if I have a silicone foundation, but yeah, I do enjoy that. But if you're wearing like liquid foundation, you'll get a little bit peeling, so you have to be careful with that. And then my last item, so this is a skincare item. I'm so happy to have this. So today, this is the first time I tried it out. I know I should have just tried it out throughout the week, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do first impressions or I was going to do like this type of video. I tried on the products before and then just talk to you guys about them, but I want to test this out. I want to try to use it every day for like a week and see if it makes a difference. So this is the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Stylistic Serum. So this is like a brand new product from Glow Recipe. Now, I really like Glow Recipe, and this does smell like strawberries. And look at the shape of it. It kind of resembles a strawberry too. So it's so adorable. I love it so much. The scent of it, it's not like super strong. It's not, oh shoot, I wasn't expecting that, you guys. I opened it by accident. I was twisting it. But you have to be careful not to twist it too much. But it smells so good, guys. It doesn't smell like too much strawberry, but it smells like very light, just like their other products. Their products are very lightly scented with the fragrance. I'm gonna be testing this for a week, see if it makes a difference, because you guys already know I have a texture problem. Like, the only places I mostly break out is right here. I have a little bit texture, and then I'm getting one right there. So I think it's because I'm wearing makeup too. Like, I'm wearing makeup more often, so I do wash my face really good and I double cleanse and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying this out. I'm very excited. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it makes a difference. That was everything I got in my Sephora VIP sale haul. So what do I think about everything? I'm so excited to be trying out brand new products. Some new products to me. Like, I wasn't expecting to spend so much, honestly, but I just did. So I think I'm loving everything, but I think I'm gonna, of course, be testing out these products. The Freck Beauty, well, I just need to get a hang of this formula to see my way of application, like which way is best. So the cream and the highlighter, I haven't tested out, so I gotta see if I like it. Like, I love the shade, but I gotta see if it's like easier than the blush. But I know a little bit goes a long way from what I've seen. And then the concealers, well, of course I need to be testing them out, but man, right away I'm like questioning about this. So I'm gonna be testing this out, and of course this one. So I'm really excited to have the Nars one. I've always wanted to have the Nars concealer because everyone always says it's a good one. And then of course I have to test out the Patrick Ta Lamination Brow Gel. Gotta get used to a way of applying it. Really, one coat, that's all you can do with that product. But yeah, guys, so let me know down below what you guys think about this haul, what you guys got in your Sephora VIP from the sale. Like, what did you guys get? Did you guys get any of the items that I got too? Are there any new products that you instantly love? I gotta say, guys, there was a few products. I can't think of the other product. I think there was 2 products I really wanted to buy, but one of them I really wanted to buy the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Powder, but it was sold out. And by the time I found out about it, I'm not sure if it was available during the VIP sale, but by the time I found out how good it was from watching another video, it was already sold out. So I'm still keeping an eye out. If it comes back in stock, I want to pick it up full price because I really need something to help out my to set my eyes. I always wanted to try out the formula too. What items should I be picking up next, or should be on my wish list for the next sale? Like, let me know. I would love to hear it because I'm always up for trying out new goodies. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here and you guys enjoy this kind of content, I love makeup, guys. I love makeup. Makeup's like my obsession. I do subscription unboxings, I do get ready with me makeup videos, some reviews. I'm trying to catch up because I am a stay-at-home mom. So right now is the time because my kids are growing a little bit older. They're still young. My oldest she's 5. She's gonna be 5 in July, and my youngest, I have 3 kids. My youngest, he's gonna be 2 next month. So yeah, I got my hands full, but right now it's getting easier. That's why I'm getting more content out. So if you guys are new here, you guys like this type of content, let me know and subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you guys join my beauty fam. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.